Hey guys, I wanted to come on here and just kind of do a quick update. I look like shit. um, I'm at the end of a lupus flare, and I don't know if you guys can see. Um, yeah, it was a lot worse, so it's getting better. I'm very swollen. Uh, my hands are like fucked right now. Um, but I've been stressed out, so I swell up, like my eyes are swollen. I look like poop, I flare up when I get stressed out. Um, but I wanted to come on here and let you guys know what was going on. My mom is uh, towards the end of her fight with her cancer. She has multiple myeloma. She did. About 3 years ago, they told her she would be lucky to get 18 months because of how bad it was. And she's, I think, going on year 3 now. She's had like stem cell replacement therapy. She was admitted to the hospital for like over a month for that. She's had chemo where she's been in the hospital for 4 days having nonstop chemo pumped into her. Um, she had chemo a couple days ago, Tuesday, because she's got skulls on her. She's got tumors on her skull. She's got them on her ribs, her hips, her legs. It's bone cancer. She's got, lesions all over her bones everywhere. But the tumors that she had were making it hard for her to breathe. And so they decided to do chemo to kind of relieve that so she could breathe a little bit better. And my sister took her home Tuesday night to keep an eye on her because last time she had this heavy chemo, almost the same thing happened where they found my mom on the floor, unconscious. Um, this time was a lot worse. My sister found her. My sister's a nurse and she's my mom's legal caregiver. Excuse me. But my sister found her and took her blood pressure, and all this stuff, and it was 60/30, so they called an ambulance. Excuse me, and they took my mom um, up to OSHU, which is where she's been having all her stuff done. Um, and they admitted her and then quickly got her into the cardiovascular ICU because she's in heart failure. I'm going to try to get through this without crying. She's in heart failure. She has a collapsed lung. Her other lung is filling up with fluid. She's got fluid building up around her heart. Her lips are crusted and scabbed up, and they don't want her to dehydrate, so they were giving her fluids. They give her like 30 or 300 milliliters of fluids or something like that. My sister tells me a lot of it. I do my best to relay the information, but they weren't able to get fluid out of her, so she's retaining all her fluid. And she's turned septic, so she's got a fever. She's not really able to stay awake for very long. Last night she was, oh, there's my dishwasher making a noise. Sorry. I'm gonna go out of the light for a minute, but last night she woke up long enough to call me and tell me she loved me. Just in case she passed away, she wanted me to know. So I talked to her for a few minutes and she didn't even sound like herself. She was kind of mumbling like that. I could feel really bad. Because of COVID, they're only letting one of us at a time go up and see her every 24 hours. And we've been letting my sister be the one to go because she's my mom's caregiver and she understands everything that's going on. And she's worked with the doctors and stuff with my mom, so we've been letting my sister go up there. But she's currently still in the ICU. They tried to take her off this blood pressure medication that's keeping her blood pressure. I think they're trying to keep it above 60/30. I think they got it to like 71/40 or something like that. And they're trying to keep it around there or higher if they could get it. But they took her off of it briefly just to see what would happen, and her blood pressure plummeted, so they had to put her back on it. But it's not safe for her to be on this medication for very long. So it's kind of like artificially keeping her alive. My mom has a do not resuscitate order. She doesn't want to be put on machines. She doesn't want tubes. She's already been through that. And she doesn't want to go through it again. And we've all agreed to let her do that, you know, if that's what she wants. My sister's birthday is on Monday the 7th, and all I really want and all I wish for is that she can get stable enough so we can bring her home in case she dies, so she's not alone in a hospital. And I'll break COVID rules to go be with her if I have to. I don't care. But we can't do that in the hospital when she's in the hospital, so I want to get her home. I don't know if we're going to be able to or not. She's just doing really bad. I've gotten a lot of private messages and DMs asking me where I've been or if I'm coming back to YouTube, and some people have asked me about my mom and stuff, who I talk to kind of regularly, and it's hard to message everybody back, so I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know what was going on. I'm so distracted. My hair's stained purple from purple shampoo, but I just left it because my mom's favorite color is purple, lavender purple. So I washed it out, but it didn't come out very good. Anyways, I don't know, I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know what was going on. I haven't left YouTube for good. I'll be back. I've bought so much makeup the last couple of months that I've been gone. I've got all the new stuff that's been out, you know. I've been busy collecting like usual. So I want to get on here and do some makeup soon, but I've been so emotional that I didn't know if I'd be able to talk to you guys and do my makeup and not cry. So, hopefully coming on here and talking to you guys now, I'll be able to come on here and do a makeup video and not start crying. I gotta be tough. So, that's what's going on. My brother's still on heroin, doing the worst he can do, you know. My mom doesn't want to leave him, you know. She's scared to leave my brother, but she shouldn't have to live like this either. My niece is doing a little bit better. She's only a few of you guys really know what's going on with my niece, but she's, just to let you guys know, she's got a few good days and a few bad days. It's kind of, you never know what you're gonna get with her. My girl Lily, that's my baby girl. I've helped my sister take care of her whole life, and anyway, she's just struggling and not doing very good either. But I'm sorry I've been gone. Like I said, I'm stressed out right now. I'm gonna try to get in the light so you can see. I'm at the end. Hopefully it won't flare anymore and it'll calm down, but if you can see, my eyes are swollen really bad. And I've got yellow, like I said, my hands, my whole body's swollen up. And my rash has calmed down quite a bit, actually. It looks a little bit better. I don't think makeup looks very pretty on this, so I'm just trying to get it to calm down, but I really want to get on here and do a video soon, and I had like Thanksgiving looks planned out. I've got a couple video ideas I want to do. I've got lots of eye looks I always want to do, lots of new palettes to play with, so hopefully I'll get back on here soon. Usually winter is the best time for me because you know, my face usually isn't like this in the winter. I don't know why. In the summer I struggle with it more, but I've noticed when I get really stressed out and upset, I've been flaring a lot more, and I'm on lupus meds. I'm on actually quite a few meds for different things that I have wrong, and so it sucks that I'm still flaring up and swelling up, but I notice it when I start getting really stressed out, so. But I'll be okay, I promise. Oh, you're so close to me, sorry. I'll be okay. I'm just struggling. I'm going through the gigs, you know. I don't know if I'm supposed to pray for my mom to make it through this, because I know it's gonna happen again. This keeps happening. I don't know if I'm supposed to pray for her to die in peace. I don't know. I don't want to lose my mom, but I know I'm going to. And I've tried to make peace with it. Shit, I'm sorry. I tried to make peace with it as much as I can, but it's still hard. Nobody loves me as much as my mama does. I've always known that. No matter what she's ever done, she always made sure that I knew she loved me more than anybody. So, shit, I'm sorry, you guys. I'll be okay, I promise. And hopefully I'll be back soon. I do miss you all, and I think about you guys all the time. And I pray for y'all, and I hope you guys are doing okay. And if you guys could just pray for my mom, I would really appreciate it. I wish she could make it till Christmas. I just have all these wishes, you know, like, I just want a little more time with her. I know I have to let her go though, too. She has a do not resuscitate order, and they asked us if, you know, we still agree to that and stuff, and we had to tell them, yeah, you know, to respect her wishes, but it's hard losing a parent to cancer and watching them suffer so bad while they die, especially during COVID. You can't be there for them. It just feels like hell. And I'm in Oregon, so my governor is a fucking psycho dictator. She literally is banning Christmas, and we weren't allowed to have more than 6 people for Thanksgiving. In my family, there's 5 of us and my adopted son, so I couldn't be around my mom. Plus, she would get really sick if we were sick, so we just spent Thanksgiving, just us, you know, but we always get together. My sister, my brother, my mom, we always celebrate the holidays together, so I just hope I get her for one more. I hope I can get her home so that when she does die, she's at home with all of us. I'm so sorry, you guys. Just want you to know I love you all. I think about you guys, and I'll be back soon, I promise, okay? Please say a prayer for my mama. And I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? I love you guys. Peace.